Sino yung mga dapat targetin?
Martin Romualdez and
Yes.
Martin Romualdez at si Bongbong Marcos. Sila talaga
Yes,
yung pinaka
yes.
mastermind ng lahat ng yan. It's impossible na wala silang alam dyan at wala din silang ginagawa laban sa korupsyon. Kaya posibleng pinoprotektahan nila lahat ng mga korupto.
Okay. Expect nyo ngayong gabi?
Ngayon, well, start pa lang natin to. So ito yung first day natin and we will grow stronger and stronger. Next time, surprise na tayo kasi ngayon nakapaganda siya ng mga 2,000, 3,000 policemen sa loob ng Forbes Park. Next time, surprise na, hindi nila alam kasi alam naman yung mga magnanakaw, hindi na sinasabi kung kailan sila magnanakaw. Kaya
Naman!
hindi natin sasabihin kung kailan tayo magpoprotesta, okay?
Okay. Paano ka namin masusuportahan?
Sa FP, just show your support online. Kung may mga protest tayo laban kila Marcos, kila Romualdez, sa lahat mga magnanakaw, you can always go kasi this is our country and tayo, kung hindi natin upisan to, walang magbabago.
We love you, Kiko!
Sino yung mga dapat targetin?
Martin Romualdez and
Yes.
Martin Romualdez at si Bongbong Marcos. Sila talaga
Yes,
yung pinaka
yes.
mastermind ng lahat ng yan. It's impossible na wala silang alam dyan at wala din silang ginagawa laban sa korupsyon. Kaya posibleng pinoprotektahan nila lahat ng mga korupto.
Okay. Kung sakaling mapabagsak yung gobyerno, sino ipapalit?
Kahit sino, basta wag lang si BBM.
Okay.
Wag lang sila.
And anyone except Marcos.
Wag lang sila.
Kahit si Pimbi Aquino pa ilagay nyo. Kahit sino, basta wag lang si Marcos because anyone, well, practically everyone can bring a good future for our country except for Bongbong Marcos. Yun lang.
Thank you po.
Thank you,
Congressman
Kiko.
Kiko, hi, I'm Kiko Matos. Few questions. Do you think may magangyaring resulta sa pagkalampag ng taong bayan?
Yes. Ngayon o every day?
Itong kabuuan na ginagawa natin ngayon,
Well, hopefully, hindi natin alam, but we always have to increase our efforts. Lagi natin, mas gagalingan pa natin next time. We'll bring more people, we'll have more equipment, we'll make a larger amount of noise.
and may I know your opinion about yung pagbato ng issue mula sa paikot-ikot sa Kongreso and then sa Senado, tas ngayon ibinabato ngayon sa ICI. Siyempre frustrated na yung mga tao, nagbi-build up na yung anger. Ano yung masasabi mo sa mga nangyayari?
Problema kasi dyan in terms of, in legal terms, ay pag lagi nating iniintay or lagi nang natin hinahayaan sila, people will keep losing faith in the justice system. Kasi ngayon nga, wala pang napapakulong and that's the very big issue here. If the justice system fails us, who can we depend on? And that's why we are here instead of just waiting for the courts to bring justice for us.
So if walang justice, tas mag-escalate ang situation, who can help us?
If the situation escalates, firstly, it will lead to economic collapse, and secondly, it might possibly lead to Mindanao secession, civil war, everything. There are plenty of potential downsides, potential chaos that will emerge pag walang nagbago dito. Kasi lumalaki na yung issue nakita natin sa mga ibang bansa, yung mga nagpo-protesta doon, yung mga nasusunog na mga government buildings doon. And we're very close to that point. We don't want to reach that point. Gusto natin ng peaceful protest and we want positive change in our government without necessarily sacrificing any government structures.
How about the military? Do you think they can take over? Do you think pwede natin sila asahan?
Very possible, pero yung military kasi, they depend on the will of the people. Once we show that the people are angry at the government, sila din ang mag-withdraw ng support. Ito lang nangyari nung EDSA on the recent people power, yung nawala si Hera.
Last question. I've heard na you wanted to be the House Speaker. What would you do to change the situation?
If I become House Speaker or to become House Speaker?
The leader.
Once I'm the leader, I'll make sure to imprison everyone involved. And kahit
Yes.
if that involves half of Congress, if that involves 100, 200 congressmen, then I will do it.
How about the change of constitution?
That's also very possible, pero ngayon, the Constitution, it will be a legal term. Ngayon, ang problema natin, our immediate issue is the stolen funds and the pervasive corruption within our government. Any constitutional change will happen after that.
Okay. But would you believe or support in the death penalty? Kasi yung mga tao, I'm assuming lahat
Maraming nanghihingi ng death penalty.
naghihingi ng death penalty.
Yes, very supportive, especially for rapists, murderers. At ang problema kasi natin, we are one of the most populated, we're one of the countries with the most populated prisons. Yung death penalty, ba't pa natin hayaan mabuhay ng mga 20 years, 30 years yung mga nagmamanyak na mga bata, when we can just kill them and save all the money that we would have spent on their food and on their cells.
Kung sakaling bumaba si Bongbong Marcos ngayon, ang obviously na mahahalal si Duterte. Ano palagay mo doon?
Well, anyone except Marcos, I'm pretty sure na siya naman ayaw niya kay Marcos, so I'm sure that she will be able to I'm sure she will be able to imprison those involved in the flood control kasi hindi naman sila bati ni Romualdez, hindi naman niya poprotektan sila Romualdez at yung mga congressman na gusto siyang ipa-impeach. So it's very possible that we will get justice.
One last question, Congressman. I've heard nagbo-boxing ka.
Boxing.
Baka pwede tayo mag-train minsan.
Sure, sige.
Yeah,
sige.
thank you very much, Congressman. Meow, 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 meow. Ano? Ano?
Pilipinas, sumabay ka na!
Kiko! Kiko! Thank you very much. Yo, what's up?